the game now.
Well, he's just showing off right now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down either.
Here's Baldwin. Another three for Golden State.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here is Carter. He has 35. And again, it's Vancouver with a three.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Rollins the pass to Wiggins. And here's Thompson. Over Salmons. And the shot is good. The Vancouver lead has been cut down to just one on the basket from Thompson.
And this is Thompson's game. A lights-out shooter from basically anywhere on the floor.
Now, here's Salmons. 5 points in the game so far.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Salmons hits the bucket.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Warriors trail by 4. Rollins the pass to Thompson. Always going up for the alley-oop here. A nice shot by Baldwin. Baldwin's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
To the inside. Lays it in on the pretty alley-oop.
Oh, got to get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 16. Back to Thompson. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. You know, so far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Wiggins outside. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's the three. It's good, and the Raven lead is cut back down to 2 points on the basket from Klay Thompson.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Shot is good off the back rim and in. Thompson's got 30 points. Here's Q. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big-time three to take the lead at the buzzer.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Ravens lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Looking at the Ravens, getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them. And it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs, the way these two teams are battling. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, the shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Hard to feel happy when your opponent's shooting over 60%. They're going to have to make things harder for those guys defensively. Force them out their comfort zone. Contest every shot.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Champ out there with Q. Then it's Q. Then there's Champ. And it's Temple in at the 5 down low. Thompson with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Moody. Stephen Curry's out there with Thompson. And it's Green, and it's Looney in at the 5. And the Warriors with possession here, following the bucket by the Ravens. A nice shot by Moody.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Here's Q. Pass to Temple. Right wing. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Looney. And it's Curry at the elbow. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Passes to Champ. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And he goes in for the dunk. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Here's Champ. Pass to Q. And there's Vancouver with another bucket.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Green inside the 3-point line, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Green's got his first points in this one. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Chalk up 2 there.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
The Warriors trailing. Thompson left side. He's looking for Looney and finds him. A nice shot by Moody.
Perfect start coming out of the half. Really like the execution.
Moody's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Out to the wing. Here's Champ. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Champ's got it all tied up now for the Ravens. And the pass to Moody. Thompson with it. Moody the pass to Green. Fires the 3. Got a piece of it. In transition, here comes Vancouver. Jacobson. Great positioning on the putback. And the Ravens lead by 2.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your Vancouver